Egg, more egg. All right, let's make mayonnaise. So mayonnaise is really cool. I mean, hopefully you know what that is. It's an egg-based sauce. So we're gonna do an emulsion. So emulsion will require mustard, egg yolk, which is gonna be in the egg right here, lemon, and some type of oil, whatever you want. I'm gonna use today a little bit of olive oil and a little bit of rice bran oil. It's the oil we use here for cooking, okay? So both of them are gonna be really good. You can use all 100% olives if you want to. It could be a little strong in flavor. Some people are, they think olive oil mayonnaise is too bitter. It's up to you. That's why I mix kind of half and half. So once you have all your ingredients ready, I might use also a little rice vinegar, sherry vinegar. Sherry vinegar is really, really fun, really, really cool stuff. And that's gonna be with my lemon, so that's the acid. My lemon doesn't come like this, we have to cut it and make it like this, but I can show you that another class. Okay, here we go. I need to crack the egg, so I'm gonna get a little garbage bowl. I need to crack my egg. I'm gonna need one egg only. One egg yolk can hold a cup of oil. So you have plenty of room. So I need 2 eggs because if I mess one up, I can do that right away. So here we go. Your garbage is in there. Crack the egg on a flat surface so you try to not put shell eggs in there. Boom. Get rid of that white. It doesn't have to be perfect. This is plenty. Dump your egg yolk in there. That's my garbage or compost. This is my wet towel. I can just quick rinse my fingers. Out of that, I'm gonna have some mustard. What I use here is a French mustard from Dijon. It's literally from Dijon. It's not Dijon style. I like this. This is not expensive. It's just a good French mustard. I like to put a nice amount of mustard. You guys don't have to put that much. Some chefs don't put any mustard. They are very bad chefs, that's why. You don't have to put mustard. The idea about the mustard is, first of all, it's super easy. It's much easier to create an emulsion, and I like the flavor. You don't have to do it, but trust me, it's good. This is all it needs. Right here, that's all I need. I need no salt yet. I'm gonna start whisking, and I'm gonna show you a little trick here. So basically what's happening is this. I'm gonna make this guy going, but I need to pour the oil, and my bowl might go and float around a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna secure the bowl with a wet towel, which I already done. I always keep a wet towel on my side so I can do a little cleaning on my hand. And I'm gonna make a little nest here. You see what's happening? Make a little knot. The bowl is gonna fit right here, right across, right in front of me. Not too far so I don't break my back. Right here, I stand straight up. I can do my mixing. At this point, you're trying not to go overhand. Like this is heavy because you have to carry your arm and but if I go underhanded, my arm is hanging and I can just whisk. Less tiring. I'm gonna start with the olive oil. And you see now, I don't need the other person to help me with the bowl that holds. So for the olive oil, I'm just gonna go, and this is where you have to look at really. Let me go in there so you can actually see what's going on. Drops at a time. And keep whisking really hard. And look what I'm doing. You see how light that oil is falling? This is really, really important. It has to fall super, super light. And what's happening now, you see in the bottom, I can see my mayonnaise catching. Catching means I can see the big waves. Those waves indicate that it's catching, it's going well. My emulsion is going well. Everything is going, okay? You see how thickening? And what's happening is because I can put a cup of oil in there, it's gonna be wild. Let me change my oil. Let's get the rice bran in there a little bit. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Okay, and you see how gentle and easy. I don't go crazy on my mixing, but the mayonnaise looks really good already. Now, I'm just going to keep whisking. I can change my oil, add the olive oil now, and I can do that back and forth until I get something really thick. Okay, and this is when you realize you can dump that membership to the gym because you don't need that. If you cook a lot, like I do every day, you do so much exercise, you don't need exercise. Now, I can stop whenever I want. People always ask me, I mean, my students, they say, well, what should I stop? You stop whenever you want. It's egg and oil and mustard. So who cares whenever you want to put more oil, then put more oil. Okay? Now, the more oil I put in there, the thicker that's going to get. You see that? Whoop, whoop. Super thick. This is where your lemon comes in. All right. I'm going to add half of that, half. So half of a half. For whoever went to school, there must be a name for that. Might be called a quarter. I don't know. But look at the mayonnaise, much lighter. If I think it's too light, boom, more oil. Okay, look at this. That is a nice mayonnaise. Too thick? Little more oil, little more lemon. Okay, too thin. Boom. Little olive oil. Wash. Oh, don't go too fast, you might break it. So I don't want to show you how to break the mayonnaise. Actually, maybe I show you when I'm done with that. So this is my mayonnaise. Look how cool that is. What do you do with mayonnaise? Lots of things. Lots of things with the mayonnaise. Okay. I'm going to show you one thing. Super easy. I have a tomato here. Tomatoes are not great right now, but this is a pretty one. I'm going to show you how we used to eat that at the beach. So when we traveled when we were young, we used to go to the beach and get a bunch of food, and one of them was tomato and mayonnaise. It was such an amazing food. I'm going to show you how to just do that. Okay, get that. Tomatoes are great. I cut this guy also. Okay, cabbage. Mayonnaise, tomatoes. Now, reconstitute my towel, put it back so it's pretty and clean so I can work clean on my kitchen. This is my cleaning towel. Everything stays nice and clean. And now I can do this. Let's put some salt. Remember, I didn't put any salt in there. So now it's time to salt generously. Black pepper. I love black pepper personally. A lot of people don't like the black speck, so they will use white pepper. That's fine, whatever you want. I really don't care. I need to put a lot of black pepper, so I want to see how much I put, and I love a lot of it. So this is it. Now, salt. More salt on the tomatoes, just like that. So I don't know if you noticed, but I'm not afraid of salt or fat. This is why I'm so healthy. How about a little mayonnaise now? So, see that awesome mayonnaise? Whoop la. Look. Whoop. Nice. Very pretty, huh? Great. And that goes in the garbage. So now, it's just an idea. It's just a quick use of a mayonnaise. I can eat that tomato and it's ready to go. I can do some ham, I can put that on a sandwich. That would be great for cold chicken, like roasted chicken from the day after. Eat mayonnaise. Now the cool thing about a fresh mayonnaise is really good. Cheap or store-bought mayonnaise, I don't know what's in there and I don't really care for it. So this is my mayonnaise. And hopefully you can do it. If you do some great stuff, please send that pictures to me so I can burn them. Just